Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Cyberpunk 2077. Today we're going to go and help Pan Am. She gave us a call saying she needed a hand, and she's out at the El Caldo's camp, so that's where we're heading. I've decided to start riding my bike everywhere rather than fast traveling. I enjoy riding the bike. I don't enjoy driving cars, but the bike is really fun, so I'm going to start driving it everywhere. I will either cut or speed this up, and then we will be there. It's only like 1.5 kilometers, 1.2k away, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. See you in a second. Alright, we're back. We're like 250 meters away. I took the off-road route. Bikes are very good off-road. Cars, not so much. Bikes, fantastic. Particularly this bike, because it's Scorpions. Wait, where are they? That is so stupid that it is pointing me to go all the way around to the road to get to the... There we go, that's better. Now that I'm actually in the camp, it's like, oh yeah, go there.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every
V,
half hour.
you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica.
It's not.
What a joke.
I mean, neither of them are
You
correct
guys
here.
would rather.
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raven camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
God damn it. I think V is feeling exactly the same thing I'm feeling right now, which is that both of them are wrong.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Feel like that's a justification after the fact, but okay. Very well.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know. but
Short, sweet,
you
and
guys-
pertinent.
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
So the thing is, clearly,
I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay.
it's the thing, is that Saul is correct. Fucking with Militech is not necessarily a good idea. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Like, if you can pull it off, fine, but as I said, and as Saul said, shit stinks. Like, how is it so, like, it just seems too convenient.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. It's better to make a good second impression on the biotechnic suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. And freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah, took adjustment on my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
Interesting. It's also weird glitch that she was talking as if we were through comms. She still is. And I'm actually in the car with her.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way?
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Lots.
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Alright. I mean, this is one of those things where, like, I'm fully against this plan, but at the same time, they're my friends, so I'll do it.
That was quick.
I'm good with technology. I'm actually not. I'm horrible with technology. It's the worst thing I'm at.
Stairs it is, then.
Was there an I didn't even notice there was an elevator, so yeah, stairs, I guess. Unless there wasn't an elevator and that was the point she was making, I guess. There's also a possibility.
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
Alright, let's read through this, shall we? The factory and branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. This is Jim from the station control tower. I'm not sure if anyone will read this considering they're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine? Someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Obviously it wasn't. Ermok, you really leaving? How come I'm the last to hear about it? Yep, I'm leaving. I wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He'll put in a good word for me. Ermok the Nomad. Come on. You always said nomads were a bunch of dirty, stinky backcountry hicks. Cat, they're shutting the place down. We stay, they'll send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road to take. Yeah, sure. We'll have a say. Bet you'll be head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Interesting. And then files. Potentially some kind of virus. Or just bullshit junk is also a possibility.
Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Cards!
What cards?
All cards, rows and rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
Interesting.
Nothing here. Not here.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
I am. Weird that there's nowhere to search here. Oh, there is.
Nada. Not here. Well, well, well.
Found one.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V, the card in the reader. Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
Hey, Johnny. I mean, Johnny will be on board for taking down a corpo, I suppose.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because you asked.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
That is literally the only reason I'm doing this. I think it's a stupid idea. She asked, she's my friend,
Got
and
eyes and ears
it's
on
important
her?
to us.
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Interesting. Panam still coming? Yes, she is. Soul's messaging me.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
Playing the same song for like
The stars
hours.
have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Interesting.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And to
The
Jack.
Scorpion.
Thank you, Pan Am. She did remember.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Good night. I didn't see the Big Dipper there, by the way. Also, I don't think you can see the Big Dipper from the Northern Hemisphere. I could be wrong. Also, it's probably going to be different in 2077 anyway.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Wow, they left it late for me,
Let's
Jesus.
ride, V.
The speeds are in miles per hour. That makes sense. I'm just seeing that on the dashboard there.
She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
I was wondering the speed when I'm driving. I assume by the way that it corners and stuff that it's in miles per hour. Because if you're hitting 60, it's sometimes hard to do a tight corner, which would be 100k an hour. Which I could believe. But 60k an hour, you can make pretty much any corner.
I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. Take them slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Hell yeah!
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Fuck me. Probably jammed again.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
They will regret this.
4, no, 5 vehicles. Target wounded.
Target poisoned.
Shoot! Shoot!
Won't get rid of my bad installation. Clean up here, folks.
This guy's good at dodging my attacks, apparently.
Hell yeah! We stay together! We stay alive!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
I'm expecting something to go wrong, but we do have the option to skip the ride, which makes me think nothing's gonna go wrong.
there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
I'm assuming this is gonna go wrong. I'm also not gonna skip in case there's more dialogue. Because I don't want to miss the dialogue if it's there, you know what I mean? Granted, thus far there hasn't been any important dialogue where I have like dialogue choices and stuff, when we've had the ability to skip the ride.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Interesting. If they know that they were being listened to, have they figured out who was listening? That's the dangerous part. Right? Like if they can backtrace it? We'll see, I suppose.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
I don't imagine this is gonna end well. Here it comes.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
That went incredibly smoothly. I was expecting much more to go wrong. And it seemingly just didn't. The reason I'm coming in here, by the way, I want to talk to Saul if I can find him. Hey, buddy.
Salam alaikum.
The reason I want to talk to Saul, I'll talk to you guys too.
Got some trouble with the signal range. Who knows? Maybe it's Dakota and her damn dream catcher.
Sometimes I think about staying here a while longer. But then a city dweller happens upon us, and I reconsider.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Interesting. Apparently Jumbler is broken. Hello, River.
River?
B, hey. I need your help.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing next episode. I think that only took me like half an hour, maybe even less. So I'm tempted to do this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it, and we're going to see how long it takes. If it takes a while, then it will be a separate episode. And if I do it relatively quickly, then we'll keep it as one episode. I just ran myself over with my own motorbike. That's impressive. Alright. You guys want some Jumbler? I've got some. Let's see if I can... I'm just going to cut. If this is the end of the episode, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like. If not subscribed, please consider subscribing. All that kind of jazz. But in any case, I'll see you next time, guys.